Good day to everyone. My name is Charlie Albert Lasuin, together with my friends Dr. Sitya Josamsu, Dr. Nelson Lajuni, Dr. Sida Idris, and Al Nasri Weli to present our paper today, or our number 13 paper today, with the title Go Integrated Supply Chain Technology Combating COVID-19, to be or not to be. As we experience our environment nowadays influenced or affected by the pandemic, COVID-19 is a game changer, influence and change our life 360-degree in terms of political, economics, our social, technology, and laws. All around the world, not only in Malaysia, but also in Sabah. The pandemic actually impact on business, especially on micro, small, medium enterprises, the commerce, trade, and also consumers. It drastically changed the micro and macro environment, as what I mentioned just now, not only in Asia, but also in our country. It brings rapid transition in human behavior with new norms. We, as a people in Malaysia, as a Malaysian, experience the new norms in terms of our hygiene. We're taking care of our hygienes more compared the previous time. We experienced the lockdowns, the MCO, the movement control order, social distancing or physical distancing, home confinement, and work from home. So all of this actually gives the scenario which we face at this moment. And of course, the pandemic brings and opened the window of the future in Malaysia, in Sabah, in terms of the digitalization, e-commerce, online businesses, innovative value change, the integrated supply chain technology, which will bring a new era of technology in terms of survival and sustainability for the business here in Malaysia, especially in Sabah. So we will look this in terms of the innovative value change and the integrated supply chain technology. So of course, during this pandemic, more and more business outside there experience the uh, difficulty in communicating with their customers and also their suppliers. And of course, most of their consumers or their customers actually work from home, or they hindered themselves from going to the physical premises of the business because of they're afraid, or they want to isolate themselves from the pandemic. And is insufficient data or infrastructure and unfamiliarity with the online applications actually gives a drawbacks for the local company here in Sabah or in Malaysia in terms of how to sustain, how to survive against the pandemic. And at the same time, we will look in terms of the delay in fulfillment and delivery, delay in receiving supplies, and accumulations of the inventory, all in all affect the business operations of MSME here in Malaysia, especially in Sabah. So we will look and we will propose how to overcome this problem in terms of the injections of new technology. Of course, we are going for the vaccination, and of course, the business also needs vaccination in terms of technology. So we will look in terms of how the innovative value chain and also the integrated supply chain technology will help to sustain or to as a survival mechanism for the local industry, for the local MSME here in Sabah, to remains or to remains in a marketplace, to curb and to fight against the pandemic. So this is our theoretical framework. We developed the framework uh, based from the underpinning theory, which is the diffusions of innovation theory. Okay, so we will look in terms of how we integrate the supply chain technology, okay, through the idea generations, the idea conversions, and idea diffusions, whereby actually we will look some kind of the ideas from our customers, from our suppliers, from our stakeholders to deliver their point of view, to talk about our products and services and how we can transport or to bring our product from the point of origin to right away in front of their door. So we will see this as a important, a crucial mechanism for SME, especially for FSME, to remain survive or to remain relevant in the market, so that they know what sort of products and services and how they can create and to enhance their brands, and also to get more people to look and to search for their products and services. So this is a kind of co-creation. Okay, so we will look into this. Okay, so the sampling technique under the methodology will be the purposive sampling. Okay, we actually not will we interviewed the business operators in the three main divisions in Sabah, okay, especially in Kota Kinabalu, in Sandakan, and Tawau. We for this study, actually we conduct the cross-sectional study, and we have our structured questionnaire. We conduct the data collections, and for the analysis we apply the SPSS and Smart PLS. So we have 7 research hypotheses. Okay, so we have the 7 research hypotheses, as you can see here. Okay, so the hypothesis number 1, the idea generation has a positive relationship to financial performance. The idea conversion has positive relationship to financial performance. The idea diffusion has positive relationship to financial performance. Integrated technology has positive relationship to financial performance. Integrated technology moderate the relationship between idea generation with financial performance. Integrated technology moderate the relationship between idea conversion with financial performance, and integrated technology moderate the relationship between idea diffusions with financial performance. So I would like to highlight the importance of our findings, actually. Okay, so from our findings, it's clearly stated that the Cronbach alpha and the composite reliability values for all construct had a high internal consistency in terms of the financial performance, idea conversion, idea generation, innovation, diffusion, integrated technology. Okay, so all of this has high internal consistency in terms of the figures. So I would like to summarize here, okay, from the 7th hypothesis which I presented just now, only 4 supported the idea. Okay, so the idea of conversions supported the integrated technology. The innovation diffusions also supported in terms of the integrated technology. And the integrated technology actually enhanced their financial performance. And the innovation diffusions also enhance their financial performance. So this actually gives a view or to give an insight that business or the MSME here in Sabah, actually they do promote, they do apply, and they do exercise their technological integration in terms of their supply management. Okay, so because they realize with the comings of the industrial revolution, the IR, the digitalizations, and more people becomes savvy with internet, with their smartphones. So it is crucial for them to understand more about how to connect their supply activities, the supply management activities, together with the technology. Local enterprises in Sabah actually holds on their dreams to implement their business activities with technology integrations on supply management. They do care. Okay, most of them care about this. They realize the importance of this, but not all not all of them can do this, because some of them actually they build their premises in a place which the broadband, which the internet is quite poor in terms of the connections. Okay, so this actually opened another avenue um, for us to suggest to Sabah government to look into this, or to enhance, or to increase the infrastructure, the accommodation in terms of the broadband, in terms of the internet connections, especially in the rural area, particularly in a place where the connection is hardly received by the others. Okay, and the study also supported the DOI theory in explaining the diffusions of innovation among local businesses, okay, during this era, and also during the era of lockdown and MCO. The practical significance of this research is understanding and is very important in making of the manager to be creative and innovative. Okay, and of course we suggest that for the future research we need uh, to let, or to incorporate more various sector, especially in Sabah, in order to investigate the difference and the similarities of the determinants of supply chain technology adoptions in Sabah as well as in Malaysia. Okay, thank you very much for your attentive session, for your attentive listening. Thank you very much, and I wait for your Q&A. Thank you very much.